Story we first brought you as breaking news here yesterday at 5, and the details continue to leave many heartbroken across the city. The mayor and fire investigators say the fire appeared to have started from electrical issues. Let's get out to Fox 5's Eric Perry, who's live in southwest Atlanta. Eric, this isn't the first fire at that complex.
Yeah, absolutely not, Tom. Courtney, hello to both of you. Our cameras were here. Skyfox 5 flew over back in July when dozens of residents displaced because of a fire here. Now, fast forward months later, these 3 precious lives here, residents say something has to be done.
So I got on my knees and I started giving the baby CPR.
Natasha Stroud is still trying to comprehend the tragic chaos after a fire erupts inside an apartment unit.
They're sweet babies, their daddy love them. Everything is like a family around here.
It happened Wednesday afternoon at the Country Oaks apartment complex that's on Fairburn Road in southwest Atlanta. 3 kids pulled from inside did not survive. The Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office identifying them as 4-year-old Jakari White, 1-year-old Zyla White, and 9-month-old Zalia White.
And when I came out, I saw her down on the ground, right there, down on the ground. So I was like, it must be somebody we know. So once I saw who it was, I looked around to see if anybody was going to help.
Natasha says she knows the family and started CPR on one of the girls.
They were saying there's a baby on the ground, the baby over there, the baby. So I ran over and asked them, like, is anybody going to help? But then they said it was more kids inside. The dad was laid out on the steps. You could see where the smoke had started to burn the back of him.
This woman doesn't want to be identified, but says another man went inside the inferno to help.
They basically brought them out. They had to bring the dad down, and they put the kids inside of the van, and the boy really was risking his life going in, trying to make sure no one else was in there.
So far, investigators believe an electrical issue is to blame, but this is the second fire in less than a year. This video from July of last year. That fire left nearly 40 people without a home. Residents say they need to feel safe.
No, that's not acceptable. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. That was heartbreaking to just see them laying out like that.
Yeah, a lot of emotions here as people try to process all this. All throughout the day, I've actually seen people, crews going through. Sounds like they've been testing the different fire alarms. The fire marshal's office say they will be here on scene to make sure that the building is up to code. This is running concurrently as the fire department investigators work to pinpoint that cause. We're still working to learn the condition of those 2 other adults that were taken to the hospital. In southwest Atlanta, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, between the fire in July and this devastating fire last night, Eric, it sounds like a lot more questions need to be answered. Eric, thanks.